Ah, you bastard. Hello everyone, it's Farket here. I didn't mean to cut this deer up into pieces, but that's what I'm left with. Must have jumped too high off the ramp there. Okay, in this episode I plan to do some more building, slowly chipping away at it. Because I've never built like this, it's taking a little bit longer than usual, because I just don't know things. I'll work it out. I'm not going to keep this, I don't think. I'll sort something out later. Don't know what I'm going to do. What I might do for a change is go back to getting logs this way. Through this thing. There's a good clump of trees right here. Perfect. Ah, you silly thing. Kick me log cart now. Ah, crap. I don't know what happened there. Took out a tree stump and launched me in the air. You chicken. I remember when the chainsaw came out, a few people were complaining that it took away from the element of the game. I can kind of see it, but this game's called The Forest. So there's a lot of trees, so it just makes sense that there's a chainsaw there in some regard. Though, each to their own. Well, see if this works. Doesn't fling it out of the water, man. Maybe because it's full. I'll try again once I've emptied it. What are you doing watching me? Piss off. What else did you have for breakfast? Oh, the boat's full. Let's try this. Now it's empty. Freaking log carts, man. No, it's not going to work. I'm not going to waste time on it. Just demolish it. Got enough log carts anyway. It's only supposed to have a few. Oh, you cheeky little bastard. Just was about to pick my rabbit up. Come on, over here. Come on, come on. Come get it. Come get it. Yeah, good boy. I've been thinking about rebuilding the crane and the ramp. Gonna place them a bit better. No, I don't know. I'd like to place it a bit better. But the lesson learned here was don't place your crane too far inland, because the boat collides here. I should have built it over a bit more. Lessons learnt though. Don't make the same mistakes as I did. There's so many sticks up here. I don't even really need to be getting any more. You know, I just realised. It's day 92 and I'm still sleeping in a hunting shelter. Ah, 0 bucks given, I tell you. Oh god, and a lot of aloe vera. If you wait till the last day, you get 3 off each one. It's a lot. Can't even use those. So I can, I'll just eat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Ooh, mushrooms come along nicely. I didn't get my blueberries from memory. It's a good little farm. Well, I don't really need a break from building again. I've got to do something. So, I'm thinking, stinking, to do something here. There we go. I'll just do a newer design on this one. I'm not going to go so far in because I got this, so I'm just going to do it even on both sides. Actually, where did I start it? Better check that. Yeah, it looks right. What was that noise? God. The noises I make. Not as bad as I used to be. I used to make some ridiculous noises while playing. I still do. Gotta have fun. Gotta let the crazy flow. The only problem is not going to its full stretch. You don't know if it's getting even. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That seems to work. What happens when I go all the way across? Okay. There's a problem with this is that I can't pull it up unless I'm down here. It's a bit annoying. I should have jumped on that. I don't know why I didn't. It's getting late. Might save first, because these building plans are super complicated. I should put windows in them. It's not much of a window. too stretched out. It's just a big clump of logs. God. Ah, zero fucks given. Ah, I see the issue. It's clumped up on top of there. I have to cancel that. It's not what I want. Ah, looks good enough. Has that worked? Yeah, looks good. Chuck in non-existent windows. Wonder if that's making it clump up. No, it's not. See if it looks any different to the other one without windows. And it doesn't look any different. You can see the gaps where the windows are supposed to be, but they're not there. Okay, so that's not really in the middle, so just gonna have to work with it. And the wall is blocking to here, so starting to impede on the ramp. So you need to be careful placing these things. I don't know what to do. I can't place the bloody custom floor here for some reason. Probably because I blocked it off. You piece of crap. I'm gonna find out where you live, you man. Oh, by the way, that's how a lot of Australians talk. Oh, I'm gonna have a break from this game. I can't get it to work. I'll finish this episode later. Okay, I'm back. I've done a lot of log farming. I've fixed all this up. Filled up heaps down here. Not really heaps. A few loads. And it's to help me build, so it doesn't slow down the progress of the video. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to fill the gap. Right to the end there. Place windows in them, might as well. And the same on this side. This one's coming out on an angle. Ah, it's good enough. 1 and 2. There we go. Not really sure what I'm going to do on top yet. I'll work it out later. What I might do is that's blocking there, so I might just fill it up. Like that. Like that, because they're blocking. I know it's not straight. I don't even care. Too small to put windows in it. There we go. Might straighten it up, but I think I attached that to that. And I'm not replacing the crane. Screw that. I'm probably going to leave this even though you trip on it. Not sure. I don't think there's anything can be done because it's on a weird angle. So, I'm going to place a custom stairs here. Alright, that should be good enough. And I'll probably place half here. There we go. There we go. Might place something here. Like that. Clears the rest of the grass. It's not super even, but I don't really care. Small stick fence. There we go. I'll sleep for now, come finish it later. There we go, and some lights. Sort these out later. What I've got a plan to do. That one. The old basic structures. I'm just going to use these because I can get it right in the middle. If I can see where the frickin' door is. Check if that's straight. There we go. Like that. And then I'll put a window on this one. Is it straight? Ah, straight enough. I say that now and then I'll be like, oh, I should have spent a little bit more time trying to place it straight. And we'll just place one over here too. There's a little bit of gap there and on the other side, so what I'm going to do is going to try and use custom walls to fix that. Let's fill in all the gaps. Don't know how this is going to look. Hopefully it looks well. I keep getting asked how I'm picking up and placing things down so quickly. I did a video on it a while ago, still relevant, though it only covers Logitech keyboards and mouses. Mice? Mouse? Scissors? Anyway, you could apply that to just about every other keyboard that's got the software with it. I use G keys for mine. You can use Auto KMS, though I do not know how to use it. It's scripting and stuff that's just beyond me. So I'll place a link for it in the video. Let's see how this will look. It's turning little windows there. Little triangle windows. Okay, let's test this all out. It's looking funky. Okay. Triple X, it's a brothel. Just going to build another couple of fillers here. Okay, so I can't build that because it blocks the way, so I have to demolish it. It's a waste of 5 logs and time. Though I'm new to this building method. That old spear. It's good for pinpointing. Maybe I'll try something here. Like that. So like that. I've been thinking about possibly restarting my playthrough and doing another one when the version 1 comes out. Full release. I don't know. I'll see how much changes first once it releases, once it drops. I think during that period I probably will be making a lot of tutorials, so fair few how-tos, basic stuff, real basic. I'll work out something else to deal with it. Need to start placing the second floor. I also think I might do a video on what I think should be added to the game or changed. I've written down what I think should be changed. I just got to make the video on it. I know a lot of people are posting their own personal preferences. I might do the same. I'm sure people want to hear my input, considering how much time and how much I know about this game. Also, I recommend you check out my Dynamite Cannibal video if you haven't watched it. It's what I've been spending a fair bit of my time on, trying to get them to spawn and test them out, looking for input on it. It's worth a watch. Someone mentioned about putting drying racks under here. I think that might be a good idea. This could be a kitchen, maybe. Anyway, I might tell you the plans I've got for this build. So this dock down here, I'm thinking about completely demolishing it. Cannibals are heading down there too much, and I think it's because the build unit's over the set amount that causes them to come there more often. I'm probably going to remove this ramp as well and possibly rebuild it. I'm going to rebuild the crane. It's gonna be really expensive to rebuild all these things, but I plan to put the crane down here, underneath here, and it comes up here. Oh, almost fell then. I plan to build a crane out in the water, out there, and build a bridge that probably comes over to up there or here, because I want to do sea things. Also, I've been meaning to address this. I can't remember if I already have. The way I built the custom stairs on the houseboat, I wouldn't do this again. It was actually relatively pointless because it just gives you a little bit more room and the balance is off. I could have done more to fix it, but you're just messing around with the game mechanics too much. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't recommend it. I'm also going to probably build a zipline proper catcher for this. Build a box around it, make it look tidy, or just fix it up in general. As for defense, this works way too well. If you're going to go this route, just keep in mind that you're probably not going to be attacked. I don't get attacked here. Sometimes when I'm hanging around this end of the house, they will come to the wall and get killed. I haven't seen any mutants up here, but even if they trigger the trap, they can't get around it. So if you don't want to get attacked, this is the way to go. Cannibals can't destroy traps, though bigger mutants can. I essentially want to remove all the base from down there, move it all up. I don't need it down here, I don't use it, especially the dock, I never use that. It's just using up assets and they come and attack the ramp. Screw that, idiots. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Cheers.